Fox here, welcome back to the channel. So the last 4 episodes I recorded all in the same day, and I was having a little bit of a celebration, put it mildly. So by the time I got to the end of episode 4, I was a little bit inebriated, but it's okay. In fact, I even managed a shirt change in there. I got something on the first shirt after episode 2, and I decided to change it out. Anyway, not drinking today. What we're going to try to do is squeeze 2 episodes into one video. It's a long show, lots of episodes, and I've gotten into a nice groove between this and I'm doing the MCU. So make sure you check those out as well if you like the MCU movies. New to that whole thing. But I'm thinking I want to try something next that's a little bit shorter. And there's a lot less thinking involved and a lot less, intensity. Maybe something like a comedy, maybe even like an animated show. I don't know. If you got any suggestions, I've seen a lot of stuff. I have been looking at some stuff like there's Ghosts, since I'm messing around with Paramount right now. I haven't seen that one yet, and I know there's a UK version and a US version. Might just do both of them. I don't know. So there's some stuff that I've been thinking about doing, and I've also got a wheel over here that I could write some shows on. So if you got suggestions, if I haven't seen it yet, maybe I'll put it on the wheel and I'll do a video and I'll spin the wheel and that'll be the show that I do. I don't know. I don't like to think about things a lot in advance. I just like to try to do stuff and see what sticks. You know what I mean? Just throw a lot of stuff out there. Anyway, episode 5 of Lost. Let's get into it.
Should have stayed down, Jack. Jack! Jack! Jack!
Okay.
Hey, Jack!
So Jack's supposed to be the doctor, the psychologist, the lifeguard. I don't know. Is he telling bedtime stories? Who's drowning? Who's the idiot that went for a swim?
Okay.
Holy shit. I thought it was a girl at the beginning. I was like, all right. Well. What do you do, Jack? What do you do?
What do you do?
Someone else still out there!
Why is everyone helpful once he gets back to the beach? No one else knows how to swim? Oh. I don't know if I was ready to come back to this show. So Boone, his name, right? Tried to save somebody. He saved Boone.
So what'd they say?
And the other person is dead.
Jack, maybe
Who was she?
Her name was Joanna.
Is it wrong that I'm kind of glad that I don't have to remember Joanna's name?
After her.
Okay, now I know this guy is not real.
Jack?
He can't be real. Why would he be standing there? That's got to be an
Jack.
expensive pair of pants to be standing in the salt water, you know?
Are you okay?
Is the island haunted? Is there like ghosts on the island?
How much?
Your money's no good here.
Oh,
Then
God.
what the hell do you want? If you really think
$5 grand.
I thought you said my money was no good here.
I was negotiating. I could take an IOU. Something tells me you're good. Or
These people are awful. She seems all right.
Sorry.
Hurley seems all right.
Through 20 suitcases.
But we don't know
Can't
everything
find one.
yet.
It's weird, right? When you think
Hurley's
that
probably
everyone
a serial
has
killer.
every-
She's probably carrying Rosemary's baby, you know,
I'm pregnant.
kind of thing.
Really?
That's why they're on the island.
Thanks.
Satan knocked her up and they needed to contain. Everyone else just happened to be there.
Practical clothes.
Satan's the dinosaur.
Can I ask, are you a Gemini? Yeah, I am. I thought so.
Okay, now I hate
Restless,
Claire.
Passionate.
You know, everyone thinks astrology is just a load of crap, but that's just because they don't get it.
It is! It is a load of
I'll do
crap.
your chart if you wanted.
If people could predict the future, there would be no point to life.
Geminis.
And if you can narrow everyone down into 12 very vague categories of a person, then nobody is special.
Jack?
Astrology is stupid. But I'm a Virgo, if anyone wants to know.
Fine. How many?
18.
People just kind of took what they
18
needed.
into 47.
We were supposed to be rescued, but we weren't.
Carried the 3.
Even if we divvied it up, split the bottles in half, it wouldn't be enough for 47
Not enough
people.
water.
46.
Oh, 46.
People find
That's
out this is all
right.
we have left. They're gonna freak out, man.
With the
So I'm almost a lifelong fan of Survivor, and that's all I can think of is how, you know, nobody wants to be in charge. Because when you take charge of your tribe, that's like the biggest target on your back right there. Like everyone wants to get rid of you. That's all I can think of. And Jack is the opposite. He's like, leave me the fuck alone, you know?
So, he had a bad heart. He got real hairy, real fast.
Oh, Jack's dad was a doctor.
Make
Okay.
decisions.
Okay, so
And I
Jack.
was able to make those decisions because
For some reason, I thought that was the
at
kid
end of
getting
the
beat up.
day,
I mean, I guess he was the
come home
kid.
to dinner.
The other kid getting beat up.
you know, watch. You just don't have what it takes.
Jack must be Gen X.
Hey,
They didn't hold nothing back with us, man. You fucking failed, Billy. You're a loser.
could've made it back.
You're a loser. You lost the game. You don't get no fucking
Not
trophy.
gonna answer me? I told you to leave me.
Let me get one of your cigarettes.
you should have saved her. But I didn't save her.
Who appointed you our savior, huh?
Nobody did.
I'm talking to you.
What kind of... He's got on tennis shoes. Is this some kind of like Twin Peaks weird that I'm diving into with this show? Not that I didn't love Twin Peaks. All right, the zoo's not that nice now that I see it up close. Oh, it's his dad!
Dad?
Was his dad on the plane? He's just seeing the ghosts, right? 'Cause nobody else saw him. He was disappearing, just doing weird shit, standing in the water. I guess he's a hallucination.
Your father's gone, Jack.
So he died,
Did you hear what I said?
or he went out for
This
cigarettes.
time it's different.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's gone.
You don't get to say, I can't.
That's a 4-letter
Not
word,
after
son.
what you did.
What do you do?
Bring your father home, Jack.
Where is he?
Australia?
Australia.
Ha ha! Well, why is he seeing his ghost on an island? He's got to just be hallucinating, right? Because they're not in Australia.
That pregnant lady fell down. She needs water. Don't move, okay? She's breathing.
We don't have enough.
Honey, I think you have a fever. You need to stay really still.
Oh, somebody
okay?
took the water?
It's okay. Okay, just rest.
Dude, did the redneck take the water? Sawyer, take the water. You gotta find the immunity idol, Jack. Ooh, they should introduce a robot dinosaur into Survivor.
My father is the chief of surgery.
Of course, sir. I apologize.
Chief of Surgery was drunk as shit. That's what he's trying to say. Chief of Surgery was like Vox on the previous 4 episodes. Is this a horror show? What the hell, man? This is like a slow burn horror series. Oh, shit, that looked real. Whoever the stuntman was on that. Just let go, Jack. I mean, look, these people aren't going to leave you alone. It's just going to get worse from here. You know, just let go. I mean, I feel sorry for him so far. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's just kind of like... He just does what everyone tells him to do, you know? Tries to help everybody. Like the, you know, Dr. Complex. Is there a Dr. Complex? I don't even know. But they very clearly have painted him in this way. where he tries to be a control freak, you know. Pull, Jack! Pull! I changed my mind. Don't give up. Life is happy.
Life is happy. I want to live.
Ow!
Take my hand.
Mr. Locke with his magic legs.
Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
I mean, you tell me, who'd you rather meet in a dark alley? Whatever's out there, or that geezer with his 400 knives? I mean, who packs 400
Charlie speaks
knives?
the truth.
Personally, I can only...
Who gave you this?
I don't see the water.
And
When is the dinosaur gonna start thinning some of these folks out? I mean, come on, dude. This guy's acting like he's in lockup or something.
it's not here.
I traded Mr. Miyagi the last of my water for a fish he caught. We worked it out caveman style.
You gave him your last 2 bottles.
Water has no value, Freckles. It's gonna rain sooner or later. And hell, I'm an optimist.
It's so over the top, man. It's so over the top.
Hey.
I think I'm going crazy.
Well, you're not going crazy.
No?
No, crazy people don't know they're going crazy. They think they're getting saner.
That's a great point. For all you know, I don't even exist.
Chasing something.
But I've looked into the eye of this island, and what I saw was beautiful.
Can I just say that I think I like Locke more than Hurley now. But I haven't really seen much of Hurley. He just seems like a really, you know, jovial, happy-go-lucky dude. And it's not because he's a big guy. I know that's stereotypical. But, you know, when I first saw Mr. Locke here, Colonel Locke, thought he was kind of, you know, off. But he's just like, Locke is just like chill. He's just walking around like spouting wisdom, you know? Killing boars with knives. Finding water. And I guess he was trying to like go into the outback. So he's got like, that's his backpack. And he probably had a lot of like camping supplies and stuff. So he's got all of his knives. I don't know why you would need all of those knives on a walkabout or whatever they call it. But, you know, everyone's got a contribution, whether it's Sharon, Karen, Shannon, whatever flippin' can't stand her name is, speaking French, doctor in the house. Oh, so his corpse is probably on the plane, huh? Water! Jack's a hero. Unless this is a hallucination too. His dad's gonna pop up out of the water. I hate those kind of dolls, man. My grandmother had those everywhere, and it was a nightmare scenario to stay the night at her house. You want to come and stay at Grandma's? No, it was punishment. We did not want to stay the night at Grandma's house. They look at you, no matter where you are in the room. All night long, they're looking at you. There better not be any creepy doll shit in this show. I'll end this project right now. I'm not playing. If one of these dolls blinks, so there's his dad's body, right?
Without the proper documents.
Look, you can't do this to me. I'm ready to go now.
Perhaps that other carrier.
No!
He's not gonna be in there, is he? I'm trying to peek in. Oh my god. I mean, not for nothing, but those things are not cheap. You know? They are not cheap.
Claire. Leave him alone!
Don't let me stop your little Lord of the Flies party. Let's go. Who's first?
It's been 6 days.
Nobody's coming.
We're all still waiting.
I just talked to my dead dad.
We're gonna die alone.
Somebody start a slow clap.
Taking my place at the top of everyone's most hated list.
No. No. You're safe, buddy.
Sucks, don't it?
You're safe. You're still the most hated. I don't know where you got that idea from.
I'm sorry, too.
If they kiss, I'm done with this show. Don't kiss. Okay. They're not gonna kiss. It's too soon. I'm just saying. It's too soon. Okay. Hold on. Let me pause this. Let me turn this off. Okay. That was episode 5. I don't think it's a dinosaur. Something just tells me, like, there's the whole thing where whatever it is creeped up on Colonel Locke there in the forest and didn't do anything, but it wasn't like it was just the way they did the camera angle. It was more like, it reminded me of the water thing in The Abyss. You ever see that movie where the water tentacle was like going through, and it kind of had that kind of feel to it. I don't know, but it's still whatever, or maybe it's a different one. I don't know. Maybe there's different robot critters on this thing, but something killed Matt Parkman. Something did that. Threw him across the forest and flung him into a tree. Like something did that, and it wasn't something small, right? So let's try and get through another one and see how this turns out. And again, let me know if you like this format better. I'll start trying to squeeze in 2 a week. It's just a matter of clips, like what I decide to leave in and what I don't decide to leave in, what I decide to cover up. I could make this a lot longer and then cover up the movie panel or the show panel and do all of those things. It's whatever. I don't mind doing the extra time. It's the Marvel movies, honestly, that take an entire day for me to edit because they're just like super long movies. But anyway, let's dive into the next one. Yo, this is the scariest guy on the island right here.
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, was that his neck? Oh. You're gonna kill this guy in front of his kid? There's a sickness on the island. Wow. I'm very curious as to why that man is mad at the other man. Did he do something inappropriate with his wife, or? Yo. Is this gonna devolve into like a survival situation and they're all gonna be split up into groups trying to kill each other? That would be exciting.
Water's this way.
How'd you find this place?
Some of them see ghosts and start hallucinating and going crazy with rage, and I'm here for it, man. Let's go.
Drugs.
Don't worry, Charlie can spot a drug a mile away. He plays bass.
What's going on?
Oh, I hear him. He's on a hornet nest.
What's the beehive doing there?
Beehives are supposed to be in trees.
What now? If
Not
he moves,
these
he'll split
bees.
the hive. Where do I be?
Cover it.
Yeah, hurry.
Just set me on fire real quick. I'll run.
어머. 자기야, 이렇게 비싼 걸 어떻게 샀어?
Damn.
이제 이 정도는 할 수 있어.
I'm already in the ocean, man. I'm already in the ocean. It sucks that I'm stranded on this island because I just set the land speed record and I'm in the ocean. Is that a corpse? Oh, an aged corpse. Okay. So they're not the first people to get stuck here, huh? That's good to know. Is it like a Bermuda Triangle kind of thing where that's what happened? The plane went over the wrong spot and the space-time continuum and the
a different type of energy, space-time continuum, and the way the universe up there, the black holes and everything, they wrap around. There's string theory that can prove that different things, and he can live here in the space-time continuum. I mean, that's how the universe works, Ricky. Black holes and thermodynamics can fold over time, space like that. So he's actually still existing.
That's how they got on the island.
Didn't you guys shoot a polar bear last week?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I completely forgot about the polar bear.
For clothing to degrade like this.
With all the other crazy shit going on.
What is it?
Jewels. Oak Island. Marble? What was that? Those weren't marbles. They were like jewels. Right? Black and white jewels. Onyx.
You two run away
And,
fantastically. Glad my diversion
I don't
spared
know.
you.
It was full of bees.
I'd have thought C's, actually. Sorry. Bloody hell. These are the people who were here before us.
You were just giving Jack a hard time about being flirty.
What are you talking about?
You've been flirting with everyone. Even the pregnant girl. Oh man, I thought that did not sound like a dog or whatever. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Is that what I think it is? One of the what are they called? Amazing. You know how expensive that dog probably was? Oh man, I just want to look at the dog for the rest of the show. I don't care about these psychos.
Plane crashed, or maybe they were shipwrecked. They probably found this place and knew they could survive here. Unlimited supply of fresh water.
I was gonna say, dude, aside from the dead people, that cave would be a bomb-ass residence, you know?
Against predators.
I don't know what the entrance and exit looks like in terms of the polar bears that might come in, or the dinosaurs, but you know.
I think we could live here.
Yeah, it could work.
Yeah, nice talking to you too.
Dude.
Move it, Walt.
Why are you trying to further anger this man?
You don't know anything about me.
I know a lot about you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When's my birthday?
August 24th. When's mine?
Oh!
Forget it. Come on, man.
Got him! Okay. Her dad is a crime boss. And he's having to, like, Shylock around for him, right?
도대체 아빠 밑에서 무슨 일을 하는 거야?
Somehow I feel like she knows the answer to that.
얘기 좀 해봐. 날 좀 나가 무슨 아빠! That
was loud as shit, man. A good pop. So he was a decent dude, and then he became like a thug, you know, for hire or something. I don't know about thug for hire, just like, you want my daughter, you gotta go and beat the shit out of people for me if they owe me money or whatever, right? Like gangster stuff. Again, I maintain that most of the people here probably, like, there's some kind of a karmic element to it where they're here because they were just shitty people. Unfortunately, that's not how the real world works. There should be an island where people just fuck off to for being dicks.
Because a lot of people are still hoping a rescue boat's gonna show up. They aren't thinking about their own safety.
Okay, but
We're gonna have
yeah,
a lot of convincing to do.
you can move people to the cave, and then you could have people not having to carry water, just their own personal water. Could go to the beach and wait in shifts, you know, light a big fire or whatever, right? They could do that. I could see that. Then again, there's monsters in the woods and polar bears, and
yes,
it's kind of a scary place.
Digging in anywhere else is suicide.
It is the only source of fresh water we found, Saeed.
And staying on the beach in the sun without water, that's not suicide.
I mean, they both have strong points.
So what's it like having both the Doctor and Captain Falafel fighting over you? Just call them how I see them, Freckles.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so big and awesome, and look at all his little wrinkles.
당신 알죠? 당신 남편이나 당신 아버지가
Oh, she's trying to run away.
할수 있다는 거.
우리 강아지 좀 부탁할게요.
I'll take the dog. Give me the dog. Like, you didn't love it from the start. You didn't even really react when he handed you that beautiful animal.
시간은 11시 15분.
Or you just pulled it out of the box like, oh, look at this piece of shit. Ugh.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, these people suck so bad! You could have been so helpful! Okay, so I'm guessing her gangster husband, I'm guessing he doesn't know. She caught him in the forest and big reveal. I speak English. Oh my god, man. Could have stopped. You could have been, you guys could have been so more helpful this first week.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You speak English. Why didn't you say anything?
My husband doesn't know.
Why would you learn English and not tell your husband?
He has a bad temper. What my husband did to you today.
Your husband tried to murder me for a watch? I found this watch 2 days ago.
It belongs to my father. I need your help.
Yeah. Oh no.
Just hand it to me. You're gonna run out. My guess is sooner rather than later. Painful detox is inevitable. Give it up now, at least it'll be your choice.
Don't talk to me like you know something about me.
I know a lot more about pain than you think. What I know is that this island just might give you what you're looking for, but you have to give the island something.
What did the dinosaur tell you? He knows, he had an encounter.
I want you to look up.
That's some dirty shit, but I respect it.
Kate, how did you get to be this way? Just what is it that you did?
Yeah,
You
Kate.
had your chance to know.
What does that even mean?
If you need me, you knew where to find me.
I found this in the wreckage, and I figured, hey, why let a $20,000 watch go to waste? Which is ridiculous, since time doesn't matter on a damn island! Stay away from me. And my kid.
He's gonna catch her trying to leave, and that's why he's so angry, you know. Is she gonna chicken out? I can change him. I know, it's sad. Listen, I told you all I'm not an emotional guy. The being able to walk thing again, like that just hit me in a way, you know. I don't feel bad for her at all after, like, after a couple days, all right, I can speak English. Let me talk to these people. Yeah, I know I took lessons. I was gonna leave you, but we're here now, you know, whatever. I'm just saying. Not a scratch on it. How about that? I don't get it. Like, why would you need that many people at the beach? You know, you could have a system set up and you could make it work. We got a lot of backstory on Sun and her husband, and a little bit more on Jack and his dad. I don't know. I really no one seems that concerned about the monsters that are out there. I would prefer to live in the cave though if it was me. I don't know. I just feel like being out in the open at the beach under the sun, no water. It's probably just, it would just be better. But like I said, you know, you could figure out a way to make everybody useful and keep your signal fire and all of those things going. You could do it. You can do it. I don't know what they're making a big deal about. I hope it picks up. There's still so many things that are just weird and unanswered. Like, how's he seeing his dad? Why did she speak English for, what is it, 8 days now, 9 days, and we're just now finding that out? And only one person knows, right? She didn't like tell anyone else. So is he gonna blab? Is he gonna say, hey, this chick, he speaks English this whole time? I don't know. Michael doesn't seem like the secret keeping type to me. Anyway, we're in this now. There's no backing out. I've got to know. There's just too many things I need the answers to. I gotta keep going. So next week we'll pick back up. I'll find out, you know, when I edit these two together, if it's easier or harder for me to squeeze two into one. Let me know in the comments if you like 2 episodes a week better than one, or if I should just focus my attention on one a week. I'll do it either way. It doesn't matter. I'll probably watch 2 at a time anyway. But when I edit, it's a lot easier to focus more attention on just one, even though it takes longer. I feel like if there's 2, I'll just get the major things and, you know, all the big important notes. I feel like I picked 2 really good episodes to squeeze together with these 2 because there really wasn't a whole lot happening. But we'll find out. Anyway, click the stuff. See you on the next one. Watch for new stuff that I got coming out. Check out the MCU reactions if you haven't already, unless you don't like comics, which I never did in most of my life, so that's why I didn't watch these. But we'll see you next time. Peace.